and today I'll be sharing with you and the world how I learn. I'm a fourth-year communications student, so I spend most of my time reading and researching the different communications theorists in order to understand the concepts I learn in lecture. I'm no stranger to tapping into the various pages of Google, WikiHow, and Communications for Dummies to grasp the tangled web of terminology that these communications scholars weave. Because of this, in every course I take now, I can't stop learning until I've fully grasped the ideas and main concepts being presented. Because of my style, I think connectivism is the learning theory that has most supported my approach to learning in this course. Connectivism is very relevant to the digital society we live in today. The formation of knowledge is fostered by the connections between different aspects of a network. Thus, true knowledge is not created by human participation, but it is what is formed beyond that. Information flows across networks and is constantly changing and connecting with other networks to form knowledge. At its core, it's said that the internet changes the nature of knowledge, and thus society, every day. That's probably why I'm on it so much. I have to keep up. If I don't, I won't learn, because according to Connectivism, learning is basically my own ability to keep up. Connectivism states that the connections formed through knowledge come from the diversity of opinions which can be found on the internet. We have to nurture these connections, or else the whole thing will collapse. But we also have to critically look at the connections found between all sorts of different ideas and fields. Since the information online can change every day, and reality alters based on how we create meaning from it, the ability to choose what to learn is also important if we want to keep up with the changing society. This course incorporates many knowledge realms that students can contribute to in order to grow connections and knowledge online. These are Twitter posts and replies, discussion posts and replies, synchronous chats, and weekly interactive lessons with guiding links to various internet pages. These outlets keep me up to date with the weekly readings and lessons. If I didn't have to engage in learning with each week, I would probably fall behind very quickly. By engaging on Twitter, in discussions with my peers, and the lessons provided by the prof, as an initial environment for learning, I'm able to dive into the knowledge realms and engage with content and learning, and thank goodness for that. Plus, if I didn't understand something, I can always Google it, because this course encourages online learning, so I feel very comfortable learning like that. I chose to use this medium because I will be able to post the final product online on YouTube and contribute to the realms of knowledge on the internet. When people Google what's connectivism, I hope it comes up and they can interact with the knowledge I have shared and help form their own meaning of the theory. Since YouTube is a worldwide application, I thought that it would be the best place to share my work, as opposed to a PowerPoint or a paper where the reach would be significantly less, because I probably wouldn't share that online at all. I've never used the software before, and I had to use various tutorials and information from my group members and web pages to help me figure out how to make this video. Without all the connected information I found, I would not have been able to figure it out. All in all, this presentation is going to contribute to the deep realms of the internet, which technically is where it came from too, because of how I learned to make it. Thus, coming full circle, and in the light of connectivism, I'm putting my work online to enter the realms where others can dive in and form more connections using my information.